Bitcoin trades above $30.5 thousand, Ether trades below $1,900. Coinbase's Ethereum Layer 2 network-based preps for mainnet launch. Melania Trump drops $50 July for NFTs on Solana. Fidelity refiles for spot Bitcoin ETF. UK crypto stablecoin rules receive royal assent, passing into law. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets were trading higher after the asset management company Fidelity refiled application for its Wise Origin Bitcoin Trust, a spot BTC exchange-traded fund. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 0.3% at 40,575 points. In a recent news, a large number of Bitcoin options are set to expire later in the day. Well, around $4.8 billion of Bitcoin options are set to expire. On the contrary, around $2.3 billion worth of ETH option contracts are also set to expire later today. It will be interesting to watch how market will react to these news. Interestingly, according to media reports, the UK government has passed a UK bill to regulate cryptocurrency trading as a regulated financial activity. Meanwhile, at the Banco de España 4th Conference on Financial Stability, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell noted central bank uncertainty about no instant remedy to tame inflation, given that inflation pressures continue to run high and the process of getting inflation back down to 2% has a long way to go. Fed chairman has suggested in recent weeks that they would raise rates in upcoming months to tame inflation. On the economic front, investors focused on personal consumption expenditure data scheduled later in the day. The global cryptocurrency market cap was trading around $1.19 trillion, rising 2% in the past 24 hours. However, the total trading volumes increased over 39% to stand at $41 billion. Interestingly, Litecoin, the second oldest cryptocurrency, has also recorded massive gains of more than 12% in the last 24 hours. The reason for increase in token's price can be attributed to the Litecoin's upcoming halving event scheduled in the month of August. Additionally, the hash rate for Litecoin has also risen to an all-time high of 958 terahashes per second. In a separate news, Bitcoin Cash, an alternative to the first and largest cryptocurrency by market cap, Bitcoin has soared more than 30% in the past 24 hours. The reason behind the rise is the price has been the launch of EDX exchange and the token getting listed on this exchange. However, according to the data from CryptoQuant, Bitcoin miners have transferred around $1 billion worth of Bitcoin to the crypto exchanges in the past 2 weeks. US stock futures rose as investors awaited the latest data on personal consumption expenditures. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 57 points or 0.2%, S&P 500 futures ticked higher by 0.3% and the Nasdaq 100 futures advanced 0.5%. Bitcoin was trading at $30,810, up 0.3%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 1.3%, trading at $1,892. BNB was up by 2.2% to trade at $240. Solana SOL was up by 6.6% and was trading at $18.6. In an interesting development, a new feature by cross-chain bridge dBridge will allow Solana users access applications on other blockchains and vice versa, easily at low fees. dBridge's new features enables EVM smart contracts to prepare on-chain instruction on Solana, allowing Solana programs to send messages to smart contracts on EVM chains. As a result, the price of Solana token rose more than 6%. Cardano's ADA token was up by 7.3% to trade at $0.29. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $13.1, higher 3.5%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 4.5% to trade at $0.66. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 4.3%. Shiba Inu was trading up by 3.5%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.48, up by 1.8%. Polkadot was up by 3.5% to trade at $5.2.
Thank you, Ruti, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. As Coinbase's Ethereum Layer 2 network base draws closer to mainnet launch, the cryptocurrency exchange said its technology has been extremely vetted by security researchers. More than 100 people recently pored over the network's code as part of an audit contest, Coinbase said in a blog post. And across various parts of the network's architecture, experts could not find any major flaws. The contest, conducted through Code4Arena, spanned 14 days and tasked people with looking for weak points in the network's smart contracts, bridges, and other areas. $100,000 in stablecoin USDC was ultimately up for grabs in awards, which no one appears to have won, based on Code4Arena's page for Base that shows no results. Coinbase said that engagement with its audit contest for Base was high, and the exchange is still sorting through all the submissions it received, working to address informative or minor issues that were brought to light. Coinbase's Layer 2 network is being constructed in collaboration with Optimism, known for its use of optimistic rollups to help scale Ethereum. Base uses Optimism's OP stack, and its mainnet launch is expected to come sometime in 2023. The Trump family is back with another round of NFTs. Just 2 months after former US President Donald Trump released a second batch of his NFT trading cards, which torpedoed the value of the first set in the process, his wife Melania has launched a set of NFTs inspired by the upcoming Independence Day holiday. Melania Trump's Solana-based NFTs, called the 1776 collection, lean on familiar American imagery using photos of landmarks like the Statue of Liberty and Mount Rushmore affixed to animated placards. Each digital collectible sells for $50 a piece, spanning 7 designs for a total run of 3,500 NFTs. The NFTs are being sold through a website called USA Collectibles, and Melania Trump's Twitter account retweeted the company's tweet about the sale this morning. The website also offers POTUS Trump NFTs featuring photos of the former president and First Lady. Asset management giant Fidelity has refiled paperwork for its Wise Origin Bitcoin Trust, a spot Bitcoin ETF. The move comes roughly 2 weeks after BlackRock's iShares unit submitted paperwork for the iShares Bitcoin Trust, also a spot Bitcoin ETF. Fidelity in 2021 had originally applied to launch the Wise Origin Bitcoin Trust, but that effort was rejected by the US Securities and Exchange Commission in 2022. Now, since the BlackRock spot ETF filing earlier in June, a number of other fund companies have done similar, including Invesco and WisdomTree, and a report earlier this week said the Fidelity filing was imminent. Similar to the BlackRock filing, today's paperwork from Fidelity includes a surveillance sharing agreement with an unnamed US spot-based Bitcoin trading platform, the purpose of which is to help ease SEC concerns about market manipulation. So far, the SEC has not made a decision regarding any of the new applications. While many seem optimistic about the application from BlackRock, which has received a green light for all of its previous 575 ETF applications, except one, some remain skeptical. A UK bill giving regulators the power to supervise crypto and stablecoins was approved by King Charles Thursday, marking the last formal stage that makes the bill law. Royal assent, a purely procedural step following agreement from lawmakers, makes the Financial Services and Markets Bill an act and includes measures to bring crypto and stablecoins into the scope of regulation. The bill was last week approved by the upper chamber of Parliament. The act gives us control of our financial services rulebook following the UK's exit from the EU, enabling regulation of crypto assets to support their safe adoption in the UK, said Financial Services Minister Andrew Griffith in a statement. The UK's Treasury, Financial Conduct Authority, Bank of England, and the Payment System Regulator will soon be able to introduce and enforce rules to regulate the sector. And now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing stocks of the day.
Cryptocurrency markets are still in consolidation after only 1% daily growth. As a result, at the time of writing, the overall market capitalization is approximately $1.21 trillion. Bitcoin was trading for $30,500 throughout the Friday morning Asian session, with values barely changing. At the point, it hasn't been able to break through barriers, but it also hasn't started to fall back. Recently declining Ethereum was unchanged for the day at $1,846 at the time of writing. Solana and Bitcoin Cash were the only other cryptocurrencies that had made any progress. Moving on, let's have a look at the buzzing stocks of the day. Stellar, a P2P decentralized network, has recently seen a stunning rise that has outperformed many other altcoins. Stellar's value unexpectedly increased by a startling 20% in just 7 days, providing investors and enthusiasts with something to be excited about. Stellar has a market capitalization of $3 billion and is trading at $0.10, up 2.33% today. According to analysts, one reason for Stellar's growth is the creator's ongoing commitment to making significant improvements and upgrades. Stellar's blockchain, a technology which is renowned for its scalability and speed, has been continuously developing, cemented its place as a trustworthy and effective payment protocol. Stellar developers can now use the recently released overlay protocol with the XLM protocol. This protocol significantly increases Stellar's scalability and makes it possible to invoke Sorobian smart contracts quickly. Moving on, private consortium chain VeChain's foundation educationist confirmed the news of a sustainable development partner program launched by Amazon, which is focused on building applications and tools to promote the green transformation of enterprises. Amazon has listed Shanghai Italian Technology Company Limited, the company behind V Carbon Protocol, that aims to reduce industry carbon footprint through 24 accounting standards and reporting guidelines, and the VeChain Thor, a public blockchain, and many other firms as partner in its Amazon Cloud Technology Sustainable Development Partner Program, which was released during its recently held summit in Shanghai. Analysts are expecting WET to continue its bullish rally as the trade volume is increasing trade activity for the asset, suggesting a strong force behind the recent push. A new feature by cross-chain bridge DBridge will let Solana users access applications on other blockchains and vice versa easily at low fees. Alex Smirnov, a CEO and co-founder of DBridge, shared with CoinDesk. Following this, Solana Sol's price rallied 15% in the last 24 hours and was trading near $18 with a market capitalization of $7 billion. Smirnov said the feature was the first time a Solana user could access Ethereum virtual machine-based blockchains such as Arbitrum without relying on derivative tokens or wrap tokens, which present a security risk. DBridge's new feature enables EVM smart contracts to prepare on-chain instructions on Solana, allowing Solana programs to send messages to smart contracts on EVM chains. This is achieved through a link with DLN Trade, a decentralized cross-chain exchange product by DBridge, allowing direct asset trading without liquidity pool bottlenecks.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3horsetv.io or scan the QR code.